News Star Ledger, filed in the office of the Borough Clerk and posted on the Municipal Bulletin Board on December 12, 2017. We will now proceed with our oaths of offices and presentations. First, we'll be swearing in our two new council members, Christine Zamara and Thomas O'Day. And Steve Peter, our Somerset County Clerk, will be administering the oaths.
First alphabetical.
Bring up your wife and son.
Yeah, we have to have somebody hold the Bible.
Sure.
Be easier that way. No, be easier to sit here over here. Should we hold the Bible? All right. Yeah, left hand on the Bible, right hand raised. All right. I, Thomas O'Day Jr.,
I, Thomas O'Day Jr.,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established in the United States
and to the government established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
all
the duties of council member according to the best of my ability,
and
that I will not use my office
that I will not use my office
to grant preferential treatment, nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage,
nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage,
not available to the general public.
not available to the general public.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Have a seat, Tom. It's over, Tom.
Yeah, you gotta work.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, who gets to hold? All right. Right here's good? Yeah. Hold it here where you need to stop. I, Christine Zamara,
I, Christine Zamara,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the state of New Jersey,
and the state of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established in the United States
and to the government established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of council member
perform all the duties of council member
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
and that I will not use my office
and that I will not use my office
to grant preferential treatment, nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage,
nor to seek personal gain, favor, or advantage,
not available to the general public,
not available to the general public.
so help me God.
So help me God.
All right, now I'm going to move on to presentations. I want to congratulate both Christine and Tom.
Thank you.
And welcome you to council.
Thank you.
All right, for Volunteer of the Year, We have Kathleen Palmer, and I'm going to read a proclamation and then ask Kathleen to come forward to present it with the proclamation and another plaque. All right, proclamation honoring Kathleen Palmer, Volunteer of the Year. Whereas Kathleen Palmer moved to Bernardsville in 1978. Over the next 30-plus years, she helped found the Mountaineer Football Booster Club, served as president of Palmer School Board, captain of MetLife running team, and chaired U.S. Savings Bond and blood drives for MetLife, New Jersey. Kathleen also held various positions on the Lackawanna Rail Coalition Transportation Advisory Committee for the election campaign for Governor Tom Keene, coordinated the dressing of thousands of dolls and teddy bears in conjunction with the National Salvation Army Dress a Teddy program, chaired the VITA program at the Bernardsville Library, served as volunteer for art exhibits at the library from 1999 to present. And whereas Kathleen co-chaired the Berners High School Centennial Celebration in 2005, raised tens of thousands of dollars for Somerset Art Association, and while serving on their board as one of the founding trustees, raised over $50,000 with an event that she conceived and chaired called Homes of Distinction for the Library Foundation, and hosted a fundraiser at the Somerset Patriots baseball stadium to benefit the Bernardsville Fire Company called Art in the Ballpark 2015. And whereas Kathleen's career was at MetLife, retiring in 1999 as a senior analyst in IT. In 1988, she completed her associate's degree in business, and in 2005, she created Studio 7 LLC, which represents 35 artists, mostly residents of New Jersey. In 2007, Kathleen founded the First Friday Bernardsville Art Walk, which offers the community an opportunity to meet and purchase the works of many area artists and brings art lovers to town from all around the New York area. In 2012, the gallery received the Courier News Reader's Choice Award for the Best New Jersey Art Gallery. In 2006, Kathleen received the Excellence Award in Arts from the Somerset County Cultural and Heritage Commission, and in 2014, the Service Excellence Award from Somerset County Tourism, which she now serves on the board. Kathleen writes for the Bernardsville News, Elegant Lifestyles magazine. She manages Palmer Enterprises, LLC, and helped her husband, freeholder Peter Palmer, restore 6 homes and 3 commercial buildings in Bernardsville. And whereas Kathleen has been honored to create a design space at 4 Mansion in May Design Show Houses to benefit Morristown Memorial Medical Center, she served on Bernardsville Mayor Kevin Suey's Economic Development Advisory Committee, coordinated the All Scott Square Trick or Treat Halloween celebration, and coordinated the celebration of reopening the Mount Airy Road with Small Business Saturday. Founded a townwide cleanup campaign with the mayor and volunteers. Sponsored an artist to do characters at the farmers market, and commissioned an artist to paint artwork for the Bernardsville Welcome You signs to be installed by the town in the spring of 2018. She is currently working with Alcott Square merchants, including Tim Manning of Wavelength Audio, who has established a Facebook page where citizens and merchants can offer positive suggestions to improve the community. Downtown Bernardsville Improvement Alliance. Kathleen plans to sponsor a townwide art and antique festival in the future, and an encore celebration of music and art for the holidays. Now therefore, I, Kevin Suey, Mayor of the Borough of Bernardsville, by the authority vested in me, and representing the Borough Council, do hereby thank Kathleen Palmer for many years of service to the citizens of Bernardsville and honor her as Volunteer of the Year. Kathleen, this is a service award presented to Kathleen Palmer in grateful appreciation for your outstanding service and dedication to the citizens of the Borough of Bernardsville. Mayor Kevin Suey, council members Jeffrey DeLeo, Michael D. Portier, Thomas O'Day, Chris Schmidt, Michael Sullivan, Christine Zamara, presented January 3rd, 2018. Kathleen, thank you. Our next presentation and certificate of recognitions go to our Bernardsville Brownie Troop, number 66318. The Brownie Troop attended many of our meetings this year, and they really stood out with their volunteerisms in the community. So we as the governing body thought you should be recognized and encourage you to keep up the good work. So the certificate of recognition proudly reads, certificate of recognition is presented to, and each of your names will be individual on one, Bernardsville Brownie Scouts, Troop 63318, in recognition of your continuing dedicated leadership, service, and volunteer initiatives within the borough of Bernardsville. Your stewardship supports our entire community, making it a great place to live. Specifically, for organizing 2 bake sales, of which proceeds are being donated to the Bernardsville Library. In addition, Troop 63318 also made care packages for a local homeless shelter, which included toiletries and some goodies for individuals in need. And this is awarded on the 3rd day of January 2018 by the Office of the Mayor and the Bernardsville Borough Council. Congratulations.
She's not here today. She's actually in Puerto Rico with her family. Lynn Vinegra. Lynn. Lynn was the one that brought the idea to our troop. Today. The girls are fantastic, the moms are better. They're fantastic. Thank you very much. Right, girls?
Thank you again, ladies. All right, I have 2 further proclamations for our departing council members. Mr. Bearbaum is here tonight. He's standing right outside the door, and Mr. Youngblood could not make it. He's having a dental procedure and had a few pipes broken in in-law's house, so he's been working all day. For Peter Brown, proclamation of the Mayor of the Office of Bernardsville. Whereas Peter Brown served the citizens of Bernardsville as follows: Council Member 2015 through 17, Finance and Personnel Committee, Engineering and Public Works Committee, Open Space Advisory Committee, Planning Board Class 3 Member, Liaison to Environmental Commission, and Shared Municipal Court Committee. Whereas Peter Brown demonstrated dedication, competence, and integrity during his public service in the Borough of Bernardsville. Now therefore, I, Kevin Suey, Mayor of Borough of Bernardsville, do hereby congratulate Peter Brown for his accomplishments in his years of service to the Borough of Bernardsville. Given under my hand and the great seal of the Borough of Bernardsville and the County of Somerset, State of New Jersey, this 3rd day of January, the year of our Lord, 2018. Peter, thank you. All right, before we move on, I just want to recognize dignitaries that are in the room with us tonight. Our Somerset County Clerk, Steve Peters, welcome and great job. Freeholder Peter Palmer, our own hometown guy. Freeholder Brian Gallagher. Somerset County Chairwoman Margaret Schaefer. Did I miss anyone else? Okay. I didn't know if anybody snuck in while we were going through the ceremonial part. All right, I'll call the meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Mayor Suey?
Present.
Mr. DeLeo?
Yes.
Mr. DePorter?
Here.
Mr. O'Day?
Here.
Mr. Schmidt is absent. Mr. Sullivan?
Here.
Mr. Mara?
Here.
Please all rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, now I'll give the mayor's annual address. I want to say good evening, everyone, and thank you for attending the reorganization of the Borough of Bernardsville governing body. The 2017 calendar year exhibited many great successes and progress within the borough. It was a year marked by increased volunteerism and community members becoming more involved with our municipal governmental process. The increased involvement led to many achievements and visionary initiatives to make Bernardsville more inclusive of diverse ideas and desirable moving forward. This year we welcome 2 new council members to our governing body, Christine Zamara and Thomas O'Day. Congratulations on your election and welcome. After meeting with both of you, I know you're ready to work hard and contribute to future successes. Before highlighting our achievements for 2017, I want to recognize all the members of this governing body. Each member of this governing body has worked diligently and dedicated enormous amounts of their personal time to achieve the best for Bernardsville. It has been a pleasure to work with you all cooperatively, with each and every one of you, and I thank you. The achievements of this governing body would not be possible without the strong visionary leadership of our business administrator, Ralph Maresca. His dedication and willingness to serve is reflected in our dedicated department directors and employees, who all put the best interests of Bernardsville first and foremost. Some highlights for 2017, we have the installation of a new turf field at the Polo Grounds. A few minor punch list items are being completed and the field will be open early this year. And as previously mentioned at past meetings, a dedication ceremony will occur, namely the Athletic Facility Veterans Field. A flagpole has been ordered and will be installed posting the American flag. This year, personnel-wise, Anthony Soriano, our clerk, was promoted to acting borough clerk and will permanently serve as borough clerk early in 2018. Congratulations, Anthony. 3 new police officers were hired who will serve our residents on a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day work week basis, and many of our police officers have received EMT certifications and are first responders. We recognize Chief Valentine and the officers for their continuing efforts to improve their service to our community. One full-time employee was also added to our Public Works division, and due to increased demands and to address a variety of our growing recreational needs, employee Neil Mastrobruno was moved to a full-time position within our Recreation Department. And the Recreation Department was very busy in 2017. Summer Basketball League had a total of 9 teams participate. Games were played on our new basketball courts. A basketball clinic was also offered that had professional and college players provide instructions to our participants. All right, our municipal pool also hosted the Meet a Champion swimming competition that attracted a crowd of over 900 participants and spectators. Additional large-scale shades were purchased for our municipal pool, and we also saw a increase in membership for the first time in many years. The Bernardsville Police Department, working in cooperation with our Recreation Department, hosted a National Night Out celebration at our municipal pool complex. The efforts of the dedicated employees made this event a great success and was attended by many members of our community. 2017 also marked the reestablishment of the borough's annual fishing derby. A total of 70 youth participants enjoyed this event. Bernardsville Brownie Troop also sponsored a bake sale and fundraiser at this event. And this is where we started meeting more frequently, right, girls? Thanks, Mike. All right, Public Works, Building and Grounds. Recognizing the importance of our library as a critical part of our infrastructure, serving as a shelter, warming station in times of emergencies and natural disasters, the generator installation was completed, increasing our emergency preparedness. The Claremont steps were repaired. Structural stones were replaced, repointed, steps received new bluestone threads, and safety railings. Decorative trees were also planted to further the beauty of the entire area. Volunteers from Shade Tree Garden Club and Friends for Greener Bernardsville assisted with the selection of trees. The Claremont water trough was repaired. Decorative plantings will occur in the spring of 2018, and we will attempt to have a fountain installed to provide an aesthetic flow of water. Claremont Playground also received upgrades of retaining walls, mulch, and cleaning of equipment. Upgrade to the Borough Hall complex, which I would think was evident when you came in this evening. We actually have lights now on the sidewalk. Included parking lot repaving, installation of new sidewalks and stairs for safe access to the municipal building, installation of increased lighting, painting of the municipal building, and repair of the clock in front of the building, so it's actually telling the right time. So council members, if you're going to be late for a meeting, you'll know it right away. Boathouse and gazebo also received upgrades. They completed also lighting and electrical service at that location, which is right out here at our pond. A new upgraded water line was also installed to service the Borough Hall complex, including ground sprinkler system. This year, we also dedicated a memorial bench to our VFW posts. The bench honors each branch of the service, each branch of the military service, and it was installed at our Veterans Memorial right outside of Borough Hall here. A 6-bay storage facility was completed on our property in the quarry. This facility will allow the Borough and Police Department additional storage for equipment in a secure facility out of the elements, further protecting and increasing the lifespan of the equipment. Governing body with members of the Environmental Commission, Christy McDonald and Joanne Wishner, honored the Bernardsville Middle School Kindness Club with certificates of recognition for their environmental stewardship and the Save the Bees project initiative, which occurred over the summer. The borough is currently working on establishing walking trails and bridge from the polo grounds to connect with the Audubon property. That work is underway right now. And volunteers have also cleared and created walking trails in other areas of the borough. A total of 48 volunteers participated in the Raritan Headwater Stream cleanup. Our roads paved in 2017 include Berkshire Road, Charles Road, Clark Road, Highview. Highview also included drainage, Post Cunard, and Springhouse Road. A total of 3.11 miles of roads were paved, and some received drainage and curbing. A total of 38 hazardous trees were removed or pruned in the borough right away. Moving forward to 2018, as part of the Bernardsville planning process, To receive increased participation from all residents, Planning Board member Bonnie Sellers approached me with an idea of having a survey, an electronic survey and/or paper survey, so we could get feedback from the community. As project started, it became quite time-consuming and cumbersome. So, with the assistance of residents Paul Sedlak, who serves on our Board of Adjustment, Pat Bosworth, and Sam Mataluna, a survey was created that all residents will be asked to participate in. Survey instructions will be mailed shortly, and we'll provide instructions to the newspaper, and it'll be posted on Borough Hall. Anthony, is it on the website also as of today?
Yeah.
Okay, it's also on the website, and it's on SurveyMonkey, so it's a good survey to take, and it allows not only question and answer, it allows recommendations from the citizens on what they would like to see in the borough, especially our downtown area. Security cameras have been purchased for the turf field in Borough Hall. They will be installed once delivered and the weather clears. It's too cold right now. I haven't want anybody out there working. Funds have been allocated for the purchase of an ALPR. We spoke about this during the year, the automated license plate reader for the police department, and that will be purchased in the up and coming year. Electrical services being installed for the scoreboard at the polo grounds turf field. Our municipal complex, a new roof and insulation will occur at our Public Works garage, office, and salt barn, which is right outside here in our parking lot this year. And the library, we'll be removing the old existing roof and replacing with a new roof. Train station, we're working with transit on issues concerning platform roof supports, parking lot paving, and repair of soffits and freeze board. Doug's been working diligently. Doug Walker is right there. He's in charge of our fields and grounds, and he's doing a great job. He's been working diligently on these projects throughout the year. In transit, the process slows down. So a dehumidifier has been purchased for the Claremont Fieldhouse, and it will be installed in 2018. As previously mentioned, Kathleen Palmer is working on welcome signs to be installed on the Route 202 entrances to the borough of Bernardsville. Ms. Palmer has an artist who she commissioned to paint a picture of Borough Hall, including our pond infrastructure that will be displayed on the signs. The governing body is also planning an aggressive field maintenance program moving into 2018 and forward. Preliminary roads engineered and ready to pave in 2018 and include drainage are Liberty Road, Mine Mount Road from Claremont to Post Coonhart, and Pill Hill Road, which is partially grant funded. In addition, Public Works will mill and pave a number of other roads throughout the year. Doug actually, again, he's currently working with New Jersey American Water to extend the water line on 202, which is right across from Borough Hall, providing a direct service line to our sewer plant. It will also provide the medical complex and the lot across the street, which is zoned for our affordable housing obligations with direct water service. We're also looking at many playground upgrades throughout the borough, especially at the Kiwanis Field. And in closing, Claremont Field and Kiwanis, yes. In closing, I would like to thank the Somerset County freeholders for their continuing support and investment in Bernardsville. In 2017, Freeholder Board partnered with Bernardsville for the construction of a new turf field at the Polo Grounds. The athletic facility is a great asset and serves the entire community. The successes of the borough government would not be possible without the support of our dedicated volunteers who work diligently at making Bernardsville better every year. One particular group of volunteers, which I always like to recognize, is our Bernardsville Volunteer Fire Department and First Aid Squad. They service around the clock. They're always there in times of need. And they're an organization of volunteers who raise their own money and are always available. And Amy's here tonight. She's been at my house a couple times on emergency calls. I live just in the right area. I have Amy, John Orff, and Ike, and Mary, you're not that far neither. So, and there's an emergency, you guys are always there. Thank you. I would also like to thank the citizens of Bernardsville with whom we serve. Citizen participation in our governmental process and sharing opinions has helped shape the present and future of Bernardsville. Your participation and opinions mean a lot to us, and we want to thank you. And please, participate in our survey. We want all your suggestions to be heard, and we'll move forward together. Thank you, everyone. Okay, the next item, number 6, is mayor appointments. They're all listed. They're listed on our website, and Anthony has lists posted. And everyone who's appointed knows. So we'll move on to resolutions. We have resolutions 18-1 through 18-19. Council members, any discussion on any resolutions?
I'm good.
Everybody's good? Chris, you okay? Christine? What? Oh,
No,
anything? Nothing?
no, nothing.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion to move resolution 18-1 through 18-19.
I'll move.
Moved by Mr. DePorter,
Second.
second by Mr. DeLeo. Roll call, please.
Mr. DeLeo?
Yes.
Mr. DePorter?
Yes.
Mr. O'Day?
Yes.
Mr. Sullivan?
Yes.
Mrs. Mayor?
Yes.
Okay, item number 8, time capsule. Going to read the beginning of the time capsule. It's a request, and it's the following letter dated July 18, 1977, and it's passed on public record each year at our reorganization as requested by the Bernardsville Shade Tree Commission, now Shade Tree Committee. Information concerning the time capsule and its contents are contained in the envelope, and it will be basically open in the year 2076. So I don't think I'll be here. I don't know about it. Maybe the Brownie Scouts will be here, but I'm not definitely going to be here. It's just a request, and we read that every year at our reorganization meeting. And at this point, I'll entertain an open session. If anyone would like to say anything or be heard on any issues affecting the borough or any council members. Sure.
Come on up.
Thanks.
No problem. And you're getting a little dry there.
Just state your name and your address.
My name is Alice Struble. My address is 87 Old Army Road. And I just want to bring up a safety issue that came up today. I'm a member of the Bedwell School HSA.
Okay.
And I was unaware of this, but I guess there's regulations regarding school bus route. The school buses are not allowed on Old Fort Road, but some other members and myself have seen them on Old Fort Road, so there's a safety issue there. I know Amy Phelan, who's the principal, is bringing it up with the school,
Okay.
but it's something, I don't know if a police officer can kind of help with.
You know
That
what might
sort of-
help? I'm sorry, the crossing guard.
Yes.
He could just take the number of the bus and just get it over to the police, because the police are not gonna be able to just run
Yeah.
out right away, but the
Right.
crossing guards are right there.
And then they're
So
in-
that could help. So
Great.
we'll let the crossing guards know.
Okay,
No, great input. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Anyone else from the public? Council members?
No, sir?
Seeing none, I'll close the open session. And I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll move.
Moved by Mr. DePorter.
Second.
Second by Mr. DeLeo. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? Meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Congratulations. First one.